throat out my shoulder, but I want her that teddy bear. She's got me saying sugar pie, honey, darling, and dear. I ain't seen the Braves play a game all year. I'm gonna get fired if I don't get some sleep. My long lost buddies say I'm getting in too deep, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. I try so hard, I can't rise above it. Don't know what it is about that little gal's loving, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. My mama and daddy tried to teach me courtesy, but it never sank in till that girl got a hold of me.
Swiftly come and go, dreaming of her. She's seeing other guys, emotions astir. The sun is gone, the nights are long, and I am left while the tears fall. You think that I would cry on the phone? Do you know what it feels like being alone? I'll find someone new. Swing, swing from the tangles of my heart is crushed by a former love. Can you help me find a way to carry on again? Who's cast into the sky, moving on, sweet beginnings to arise. She knows I was wrong. The notes are old, they've been, they fold, and so do I to a new love. You think that I would cry on the phone? Do you know what it feels like being alone? I'll find someone new. Swing, swing from the tangles of my heart is crushed by a former love. Can you help me find a way to carry on again? Bury me. You thought your problems were gone.
Feels like you made a mistake. You made somebody's heart break, but now I have to let you go. I have to let you go. You left a stain on every one of my good days, but I am stronger than you know. I have to let you go. No one's ever turned you over. No one's tried to ever let you down. Beautiful girl, bless your heart. I got a disease deep inside me, makes me feel uneasy, baby. I can't live without you. Tell me, what am I supposed to do about it? Keep your distance from it. Don't pay no attention to me. I got a disease. feels like you're making a mess. Your hell on wheels in her black dress. You drove me to the fire and left me there to burn. Every little thing you do is tragic. All my life, oh, was magic. Beautiful girl.
Young Gunners, Chris and Neef. It's official, State P represent us.
Soon, gonna break soon, gonna
Whole block stead, hopped out the bed with the blue and white ends. Move, nigga, let's go and get left, yo. Mommy feeling my big ass
rise. She's gonna break soon, she's gonna break. She's been thinking, wishing she could hide from the girls with the comments passing by. It's the boys in bars on Friday night that replace the emptiness inside. She'll be spending her whole weekend faking laughs and faking smiles with her fake friends. She's gonna break soon,
Nigga, let's go and get left, yo. Mommy feeling my big ass, yo. My whole neck glow. Say I'm young, but I can sex though. Now could it be? I'm the one, ladies check for.
with so many problems in her life, it just comes as no surprise. She's
In your life, you seem to have it all. You seem to have control, but deep within your soul, you're losing it. You never took the time, assume that you're to blame. You think that you're insane, won't you spare me? I know the breakdown, everything is gonna shake now someday. I know the breakdown, tell me again, am I awake now? Maybe you can find the reason that no one else is living this way. Yeah, living this way. Yeah. Yeah, lies. Your world is built around the faces of a clown. Voices in your head think there's 4 pawns down. But in this unity, fate is found the need. So you better check yourself before you check out. I know the breakdown, everything is gonna shake now someday. I know the breakdown, tell me again, am I awake now? Maybe you can find the reason that no one else is living this way. Yeah, living this way.
Decorations under a sky of dust, a constant wave of tension on top of broken trust. The lessons that you taught me, I learned were never true. Now I find myself in question.
They point the finger at me again.
Guilty by association.
You point the finger at me again.
I wanna run away, never say goodbye. I wanna know the truth instead of wondering why. I wanna know the answers, no more lies. I wanna shut the door and open up my mind. Paper bags and angry voices under a sky of
lies more than filled me up. On my talk of taking action, these words were never true. Now I find myself in question.
They point the finger at me again.
Guilty by association.
You point the finger at me again.
I wanna run away, never say goodbye. I wanna know the truth instead of wondering why. I wanna know the answers, no more lies. I wanna shut the door and open up my mind. I'm gonna run away and never say goodbye.
Gonna run away, gonna run away. Gonna run away, gonna run away.
Welcome to the Director's Commentary. I'm Andy Smith.
I'm Jordan Ute.
I'm Don Race.
I'm Jamie Horton.
And I'm Tyler Rilling.
Here in the director's commentary, we're gonna show you a couple bloopers that maybe you wouldn't notice necessarily in the movie. Yeah, right. Anybody else have anything
Okay,
else to
then.
say? Ah, crap! Man, why does it have to keep doing
It's
that?
all good. It's all
Alright,
good.
fine. Just leave it. Now we're black and white.
Back
we're
to
like
the
in
movie.
the 50s. All right. So here's the director's commentary. All right. Enjoy. Alright, I just went to black and white. I want to see that video. It's recording.
Recording.
All right, ready. This is the director's commentary. Welcome to our movie.
Man, this
Made by Pinnacle Studio. Thank you, Pinnacle, for your pirated version of the
Yep.
software.
Look at Rory Wilson. The camera right now is black and white because our camera was screwing up and it kept
Yeah,
flickering
Smith, that's me.
between color and black and white.
So we
Yeah,
made
it
it all
sucks.
black
So
and
we
white.
just made it all black and white.
So it adds to the dramatic effect, I think.
Yeah, to the beginning. It does, really.
The
Jamie
image
Horton.
quality
Jamie
is
Horton.
kind of low.
Yeah, that's because Jamie Horton has no free space.
Yeah.
He uses it all up on crap he doesn't use.
Like MP3s.
Look at this, Jamie
Illegal.
Horton again. Hey, we don't need to mention that.
Tyler R. blocking.
R
Yeah.
blocking. We
See,
don't-
the names also didn't
don't
come
get
out
out.
pretty good
They're all
either. So.
school days, sleeping in the town. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he spends all his time at school sleeping instead of doing his AP Physics like he should.
That's my leg.
Just kidding. We're
gotta
the-
work on
Yeah,
later.
I know.
we need to do that, don't we?
Yeah.
I just need to have your answers because I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, we're kind of straying from the
Stop.
commentary, so let's get back on
Well,
track.
right now all we're doing is looking at all the school shots that we took.
Yeah,
we
and
only
the
took
opening
like one
credits.
shot.
That'll
And
go
they-
later.
we just sort of decided, we decided to take like an old school way of looking at it and do all the credits at the beginning and then have credits at the end too. So that was our idea of that.
Yep, just like the real movies, you know.
Yeah,
It doesn't
just
get run
like
over
it.
here.
Yeah, this is really shaky shot because we didn't have the tripod at school.
Yeah, it's
and
Andy's
so-
fault.
Well, you know what? Oh, now you see that Ford sticker?
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
there later.
Yeah, it's not there later because, well, because we did this
recording-
after.
We did recording, and then about 2 months later, we did some more recording when there were no leaves on the trees.
So if you notice that, yeah, Jamie Horton's hair
Yeah,
is
there's a big
different.
season
Yeah, my hair's
change.
about 2 months longer too.
So that's just something you'll have to deal with. So we're driving now. This is a really long time between saying Donnie Race in and then the title, but that's okay. It's a fun movie. Good music pick, by the way, Jamie Horton.
Thank
Jamie
you.
Horton did like all the editing on this.
26 hours.
Yes.
Very
Round of
nice.
applause for that. Very good.
That's amazing.
Yeah, he said that we all
Thank
did
you.
it, but Jamie Horton did most all of it.
Yeah.
So thank you to Jamie Horton for all the editing.
Actually, it's a huge class. Yeah, me too.
Who moved my
I'd like to
cheese?
mention
That's
thank you
the
for
title of the
including me in
movie.
there too, by the
Who
way.
moved my cheese? Very original. That also by Jamie Horton because we
Oh.
couldn't think of a title.
This good part coming up here. Watch the shadows for the trees.
It's a sweet boy.
There's the
Watching-
trees.
Watching tree shadow. Oh,
There's
Andy.
Andy. We have a lot of shots where you can see me. You know, it's like the hidden person in like the Wizard of Oz. You know, it's like, hey, is that a real person?
And
This is
every
a real
time I
dramatic
get out of the
effect.
car,
Up the body.
Oh yeah.
Chicka-pow-pow.
Very
Hey,
sexy.
look at me.
And look at that that wonderful grin he has on his face. Jamie did a good job of syncing that too. Where he's closing the door. We didn't have more than one camera, but he did a good job of syncing it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
That was our artificial frame, by the way.
Yep.
It's the only thing we could think of doing. Kind of dumb.
Yeah,
Hey,
it
the
worked
dog
out.
was supposed to be there. There's no dog though.
Yep. Oops.
So he just sort of grins and says, no dog. Oh, ignore the time. I accidentally bumped the time date button and it appeared for that day. All the shots that we took that day. So that kind of sucks. Oh well.
Walking in.
Open the fridge.
Oh, this is great.
Look at the cheese on the left. Yeah, that's cheese.
Oh, that looks so good
Yeah,
right about
It's sort of like an artificial frame there too. Mmm, cheese curds. Yummy.
Go for some cheese right now. Oh, me too.
Jordan Utek is actually the cheese fanatic that inspired us for this movie. But he made a better bad guy than a good guy. And plus, he's not even in Speech 2 right now, so,
That's true.
yeah.
Boy, this guy loves sleeping.
Yep.
He fell asleep. Yeah, he didn't
Next
just...
morning.
He didn't...
I'd like to point out that Andy didn't know the song "Swing Swing" by All American Rejects.
Yeah, this is a good song, I
What a
think.
reject.
Hey, you know what? You know what? You're lucky, Jordan. You're lucky that we're
Wow.
recording this right now.
Good.
There's no more cheese, see? He ate the last curd.
Maybe.
What's the eating it? Oh, I need some more. Well, guess what?
Oh, yummy.
Jordan stole it.
I'm sorry.
He actually didn't
don't
eat
know
it.
back.
See, he was sleeping. He was not eating the cheese. He didn't think about that. Oh my word! Oh my God! Where is the Cheese! Ah! This is
the
our
light is
Jaws.
on now. The light is on now, but it wasn't before. it
And
opened
here's
the
our
fridge.
Jaws shot.
I hear it's horrible.
Yeah, that's a
what I
horrible
hear.
Jaws.
Who moved? Hey, that's as good of a jaw shot as we could get with the circumstances. We didn't have any.
chairs in the way and stuff.
We didn't have like a track.
And
or
here
anything.
I am. And we also did several takes of this shot.
We spent like
one-
an hour
yeah.
doing these.
Yeah.
Because Tyler
One
really,
time I actually hit my head and it hurt pretty bad.
It's in the bloopers.
You'll
Yeah.
see that later.
Oh, we gotta watch it.
Another bonus. part of the DVD.
of
Cheese. What cheese? The cheese in the kitchen. What cheese?
cheese? That's
Where's
all
the
he ever
cheese that's in the
asked me.
kitchen? What cheese? What cheese? Ignore the high contrast. It was so dark in the room that we actually had to turn it up because you couldn't see crap. So ignore that. Thanks.
That was a good idea to turn it on.
Yeah.
See it really good.
Yeah, but the quality's crappy.
Yeah. Jamie, like we said, had to
Yeah,
do it
it's
low
like
quality.
crap
So.
Look, notice the close up here.
Hey,
Piggly Wiggly.
go to Piggly Wiggly. Keep pointing at Piggly Wiggly. I didn't know Piggly Wiggly had a homepage.
Every site has a homepage
That is so
nowadays.
cool. I work at Piggly Wiggly. If you don't all know that, cashier Piggly Wiggly.
And there I am downloading music.
Illegally on Kazaa.
Yes.
Oh, Andy's thumb. Oh, Shadow.
Andy's thumb went up to say, "Hey, you can come out now." If you notice, I don't know if you guys have noticed with all the footage we've had so far. Every time I start a different take, I zoom out, then I zoom back in again.
Yep.
That is
So,
true.
There's a zoom in. There's Jamie
Yes.
doing burners. Zoom out.
Zoom out. Oh,
Yeah.
And then
You can't really see it, but I actually did a burner there on accident. It
two
wasn't my
burners.
fault.
Two burners. Bad, bad, bad. You need
He
to.
says it
Me and Donnie were talking in the car earlier. You really should pave your driveway. Gravel
it's
yeah.
terrible
Yeah.
out
The
there.
end is
It's
looking
so
pretty bad.
bumpy.
Yeah, we took like an hour of driving footage, hoping that we would be able to get to 5 minutes. We didn't use any of it. I think we got 5 minutes.
We
or
were so afraid that we weren't gonna have 5 minutes, and it turned out to be 18. So
That's a cool shot right there. That was cool.
yeah,
That's
we only
awesome
took
car.
one take
That's
of
my
that.
One
favorite.
take.
It's an awesome car there.
Yep.
Notice the neon under the car there.
Nice
Illegal,
back
of
there.
course, because you can see it. Up the body, glaring sun. That was a.
I think the best part about this movie is how the music lined up with the action in almost every
Oh,
shot.
now look at that!
So
Look at that! Jordan Utek in the
That's not
background.
me.
That was Jordan, and that was not in. That was not supposed to be there, but oh well.
I blame Andy.
Then Jamie enters the shadows. We did a couple. This was a really good day to do this. We spent like a whole Saturday doing that,
Yep.
and it worked out really well.
Driving
We got
outside.
we got most of the shots that we did at Mobile and Piggly Wiggly all that day.
Walking in.
I did this sort of against the rules in Piggly Wiggly. My one of my 8 managers really didn't like it. He kind of gave me some crap. That's probably in the bloopers too. JJ talking to me. We never got an empty shelf shot, so we just put that in there.
Yeah, because we couldn't really empty out a whole Piggly Wiggly shelf.
Yeah, you would think.
Andrea
it's all
didn't.
cheese.
Andrea forgot that we were recording the movie, so she's like, "Hey, there's cheese over there. Really, there's cheese." Jamie's like, "No,
she
there
didn't
isn't
know.
cheese. Really."
In this shot, you can see Andy in the reflection
Yeah.
on the glass.
And that's gonna be in the bloopers too. We did a couple takes of this, and I figured it out. I put my thumb up to say, "Jamie, come on out," and I'm like, "Oh crap! You can see myself in the glass. Not good."
In one of those previously, I hit the door that was sliding open, and the thing swung open like
Yeah.
a real door. I thought I
Yeah.
broke it.
That was sweet. Never
Well, like,
seen that before.
well, the doors do that for emergency exit, and so yeah, if you hit it hard enough, it'll pop out.
That's amazing. You didn't hit a car there, by the way, backing out like that.
Was it?
Hey,
Going out
this is
there.
awesome,
Yeah,
awesome
oh, no more
music
Ford
sync,
logo.
right?
Yeah,
You hear the
music's
up, and the music changes. That is so cool.
Oh,
Oh,
back
changes
to music.
again. There's no cheese at Piggly Wiggly.
Find me somewhere else, quickly.
And again, I am downloading music on Kazaa, and I'm also on MSN Messenger.
Yeah. Tyler slacks a lot.
Yeah.
So, he's been sitting here all morning while Jamie went to Piggly Wiggly. Just
Yeah.
sitting there.
Yeah.
Oh, gee.
And look at that. We
And
spelled
you can
mobile
actually,
wrong.
yeah.
Mid-City Mobile. Mobile is supposed to have no E, right? The
Yeah.
website has an E. The website has an E. So Google thought we meant Mid-City Mobile.
Yeah.
Yes, but that's actually how you
That's a
spell
cool
it.
shot that I made up. Rear view mirror.
Very nice
Yeah.
shot.
But if you think about it, I'm sitting in the passenger seat, and his rear view mirror isn't actually turned to look at the the crotch of the passenger seat. So we did a little adjusting
Mid-City
there.
Mobile. How can I help you?
Donnie works
Check
at
out the
Mid
gas
City.
price there. It was really cheap.
Donnie works at Mid City Mobile.
Don't have that
Oh
car.
no!
Oh, that's the wrong car.
Crap! Hey, it was all in black and white. It looked like a blue,
There
whatever
we
car
go.
he has, a Ford, whatever. So
Yeah, the camera kind of goes to an angle here.
I try to adjust. Oh, turn your head a little bit. Hey, we can blame Jamie's piece of crap tripod for that.
And notice the red truck parked next to me.
And look,
Oh,
there's
I
no
saw that,
Ford
yeah.
logo on his steering wheel. What happened to that Ford logo? Pop it off for that day, I guess.
Yeah, this was our only take of this up the
We
body
only
shot.
did one take, and so I sort of went up. We just pretend that we were looking at the mobile station and not up the body. So just pretend, okay? Thanks.
Well, this is a classic.
Wait, watch for it. Oh, no more red truck.
Where'd it go? Yeah, you can only do so much to control traffic, alright?
Yep. Donnie Race.
He works there. That's so cool. He was actually working that day, thank the Lord. Oh, hi, how can I help you? It took these guys like 6 takes to finally realize that they could actually talk because they weren't going to be able to hear you anyway.
Yep.
You guys can talk.
Yeah, I believe we also had the same problem,
Yeah.
didn't we?
Like, there is no cheese. Well, you can talk, really.
Yeah.
I
That's
kind of
cool.
wrote that shot. That was supposed to be our over the shoulder, by the way.
Yeah, that's sort of an over the shoulder.
You
You are the cheese. What are the cheese? I'm sorry, we're out.
I
Ah! Have a nice day.
Yeah, watch out, don't trip.
Jump. He jumps over everything. Again, good sinking on the door. Good job at editing.
Hey, I just ran to my car. Now I'm tired. I'm gonna fall asleep.
Or we could just say he's drifting into
gonna
thoughts,
happen here.
you know?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, this
dream
is good.
sequence. Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah.
Latin
You
music
look
all
so
the way.
happy.
This is the same music. I'd just like you all to know a tip. Me and Jordan used this music in our macaroni and cheese commercial for Spanish class.
We also used it for our 9th grade
the Dairy
biology
Queen.
project.
So
Remember
yeah,
that one too.
this music is a classic. You gotta play it for everything. That's the only idea we could come up with to think of Dairy Queen. So
Yeah.
Shout out to Jake.
there he is. See, there you go. Shout out to who?
Jake Goodman.
Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen. Shake it. What a shout out to Jake Guterman
Yeah.
for Jordan Utech.
Yes, Ford emblem
No
there.
doubt.
No doubt.
Gotta have your seatbelt on.
Yeah, we did that
Politically
clip
correct.
about 2 times because I
Seatbelt.
couldn't get the seatbelt out. It stuck.
Jamming. It's like I'm getting into an accident. Why won't it come out?
Watch out for cars here.
It took us 10 minutes for him to get out of the parking lot, so we just had to stop here
Yeah, I
because
kind of added the transition to make it look like I kept moving, but
He stayed there.
Oh,
It's so
looks
busy
okay.
there.
Very cool.
I did this shot like a week ago. That was the last shot we took. That was the ending footage. I did that on my way to work because we needed to know what restaurant we were going to.
Jordan Utech, looking cool.
He's having the last cheeseburger. Those guys were really, thank you to Dairy Queen people. You guys rock. Woo, shout out. You guys were really
Yeah.
fun to work with. They were really understanding.
Yep, Dairy Queen's amazing.
Go to Dairy Queen, buy a cheeseburger. Oh no, you're just sold the last cheeseburger. That's not a good thing. What? And the music syncs really well in this one too. It's coming up.
Jordan with the sly look. Ooh.
While we're doing this commentary, we
What's up
actually
for cars here?
we can't hear the music right now, so we're just pretending we know the music, but hopefully it sounds good.
Should be playing a Linkin Park song right now.
Say what?
Yeah. What? Should be playing Linkin Park right now. Run away.
Yeah,
Yeah, run away.
right here as Jordan's driving away, it's like, I wanna run away.
So you can hear
never
the
say
music, really.
goodbye.
Yes.
And then it cuts right to me and it's like, I wanna know the truth.
You don't have to sing
Instead
it.
of
Jeez.
wondering why.
Yeah,
So it was
I
awesome.
like
It was awesome. It's just like, wait for it. Bam, right
Right
there.
there. I want to know
Switches
the truth or
characters
something.
completely. Oh, it was amazing.
James should start the real singer.
Yeah.
That's why he's in men's choir. Tonight,
Yeah.
choir concerts. Don't come. We suck.
No, I remember that.
Alright.
Hey, who moved my cheese?
So he's driving away now.
Yeah, our first take of this, there was some dude that sat there and just like watched us. So we
Yeah.
had to take it again.
Alright, we were going to do more driving when he was following Jordan, but once again, the movie's already long enough, so we just... Oh, this music.
This music
great.
is amazing.
amazing. Where'd you
I-
find it? Kazan?
It's Apollo 440 and the song is called Excalibur.
He was going kind of fast playing the track.
Oh! You almost hit the garage.
I spent so long editing this fight scene. I got the music to line up with our punches and our kicks. It was so amazing.
Yeah.
I am very proud of this. It's
Awesome.
You shouldn't have spoiled the surprise.
Right when I opened the door, the music changed. Oh,
Wow.
right there.
Cheese Snatcher!
Get him.
Wait for it.
Good again.
Wow! Yeah!
That's wonderful.
Kicked me several times. It was fun.
We did this.
Wait, if you look, my sleeves are down.
Air on that one.
Now my sleeves
Now his
are
sleeves
up.
are up.
Oh!
We did this fight scene like 20, 30, 40 times
Yeah.
to get this right.
Choreographing fight scenes is hard. I really
And-
give the people credit who do
And
that.
Andy actually stood on the roof of garage.
Yeah, I
to
was
get
on the
more
roof.
Effect.
It was fun.
This was supposed to be building tension, but I think it's just mostly making people dizzy.
Well,
Exactly. Yep.
and the color's sort of trippy too, so it's sort of like
Yeah.
jumping in and out. We can blame Jamie's $1,500 calendar
Wait for it.
camera for that.
Yeah, take that.
If you notice, in every slow motion, Jamie misses Jordan,
This is kinda
and
crazy.
Jordan
Oh.
punches
Kinda flipped
Jamie.
himself right there.
Yeah, he's
I'm
Jordan
sorry.
sort of.
Oh.
Jordan put himself in. I mean, we didn't even know. We didn't have any other good footage of how to get
Oh, wait.
Jordan on the ground.
Did you see
so
the car in the driveway back there?
Now it is.
Now the car is gone.
If you notice, the camera's on a skateboard. Great ground shot. Except for when I hit the little crack on the
Yeah.
driveway. It's transition. Right there. We actually duct taped Jordan's hands together. It was fun.
Yep, about 3 or 4 times, and then every time he'd like rip it off himself and be like, "Dude, doesn't that hurt?"
Oh, ouch. It hurt more to have it on.
If you notice, Jordan is probably smiling. Where is the cheese? He couldn't point. His hands are duct taped. So,
Yeah, so he's like,
over there. And look, back to color. Adds tension, whatever. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
We'll just
All
pretend
right.
it's part of it.
Just for the books, I did not hit his head on the door. He did that.
Douche! Oh!
He pushed my head.
That was his
Yeah, I
own.
believe so.
That was his
I-
own fault. He
That
did
was Jordan. He did it.
And now we're
Nah,
back
I
to
don't
black
think
and white.
so.
We're back
This
to
is our
black and
waist
white
level.
again. Waist level. We're on a office chair,
More like a butt level.
and we only stopped at the kitchen because the carpeting starts after that. Interesting little fact of Jordan's house.
Cheese bolt.
Cheese bowl. We wanted to have like a whole room full of cheese and
Oh,
have
you
Jordan
like
like
that sound?
indulging in it, but we didn't have any cheese, so
And that would get a little pricey.
This song we wanted to start right at the credits, but I didn't want to have like a 10-second clip in
Of another
between
song.
here and the credits, so we just kind of extended it.
yeah.
And that's what the first shot when I came into the house was supposed to be like, but the dog kind of disappeared. He was kind of hard to work with.
Yeah, we needed a ground walkover, so Jamie Warren did that for
Yep,
us.
crotch shot.
And it's flickering. Ignore the flickering. It's like a 50s, like an old like projector movie. That's what it's sort of like.
That's the effect, man.
Dude, this was so sick. I just took a bite out of the cheese. I'm like,
He's gonna get sick. How would do that?
that was so nasty.
It's probably in the bloopers. This
Kept
guy,
a good face though.
this guy
So
gulped
good,
down
man.
a whole like quart of iced tea after that. Oh, and Jordan is in the dog pen.
Yeah.
It's actually at the front door of Jamie's house, but
Yeah.
we try not to show that, because he's just in the dog
This
pen.
is supposed to be our depth shot, but it didn't work too good.
But hey, we'll just pretend.
Yep.
Look at that. That's the end.
That was good.
Let's look at the credits,
Read
right?
the credits. They move so fast you can't even read them. But hey, just like a real movie.
Yeah, there's the cast. Camera, Andy Smith. Thank you. Editor.
But who really wants to read the credits?
Hey, you know what? Credits are awesome.
honestly,
Special
yeah.
thanks to all you. No, you guys can't laugh. It has to be a still shot. You ready? Go. Hey, that was fun, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
great video. All
That
right.
was great.
So,
Oh, yeah.
thank you for watching our video. Thanks for listening to the director's commentary. Ciao.
You know what I just noticed? Those cards are in the...
Hello everybody, and welcome to the camera angle section of the DVD. Here I'll show you how you're supposed to do certain camera angles, and I'll give you examples that we'd have in our movie and from our camera angles assignment. So we'll get started. Our first angle is the extreme close-up. In this one you want to zoom in as close to an eye or an ear or a nose or something as you can without losing your focus. For this one you might want to turn autofocus off because it'll help you. So here are some examples.
Extreme close-up.
Hi, Andy.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Next we have our over-the-shoulder shot. In this one you want to get either the side of their head or over their shoulder or both, and you want to zoom in on something that they're looking at or thinking about. And that's pretty much all there is to it. You might want to zoom, you might not. You want to turn autofocus on or off. You might also want to include a depth shot in this one, but that's all up to you. So here's some examples that we have.
It's built around the faces of a clown. Voices in your head think there's 4 blocks down, but in this unity.
So talented.
Over the shoulder.
Where's my porn?
Be happy.
Next, we have our cutaway shot. In this one, you want to have somebody doing something, and then you're gonna do some editing and make a transition, and then have something that they're either thinking about or something that they want to do, and then you're gonna want to use another transition and edit back to the original footage. And that's pretty much all there is to it. But you're gonna have to do some editing on this one, so you'll record 2 different things and then assemble them all into one when you're all done. So here's some examples of our cutaway.
Be happy.
He's thinking about the ball. He's thinking he wants to throw it up and down. Did it really happen?
Cutaway, part 1. Cutaway, part 2. Doesn't that look good? Was it a dream?
I don't know.
I'm hungry.
Now we have a pan. This is probably the easiest of any of the shots. All you have to do is take the camera and move it either horizontally or vertically and show the entire area that you're filming in. It's just used to show a really big area. That's pretty much all there is to it. Here are some examples of our pan.
Graffiti decorations under a sky of dust, a constant wave of tension on top of broken trust.
This is a pan. This is not a pan, Mrs. Rockoman.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Welcome back. Now we have our ground level shot. For this one, you want to put the camera on something such as a vacuum cleaner or a skateboard, and you're going to want to move the camera around on the ground, trying to capture as much footage as you can from that level. Remember that you do have to move the camera, so make sure you put it on something that'll slide easily or roll and it won't be too shaky so the audience won't get sick. Here are our examples of our ground level shot.
This is a ground shot. And a close-up.
Be happy.
Next we have our waist level shot. This one is exactly the same as the ground level shot, except this time it's at the waist level. Now you don't want to zoom in on somebody's waist, you want to actually take the camera and put it on something that's about at your waist level and move it around. The key here is that the camera has to move. We used a chair, a rolling chair, but you could also use a bike or something else. I'm not sure exactly what you could have used, but be creative and have fun with it. So here's our waist level.
what star we bring. Now it's morning, but last night's on my mind. There's something I need to get off my chest. And no matter what may come to shine, dream will always be.
Hi, I'm a little kid coming into Jamie's house. You're big!
That was a waist level.
Don't worry.
Now we have our looking up shot. This, I think, is the stupidest shot, but it was a requirement, so I'll tell you how to do it. Pretty much, you take the camera and you look up at something. That's all there is to it. In our assignment, we looked up at a fan and a light, and in our movie, we looked up at a sign and panned down to some action. So here are some examples of our looking up.
Everybody down like this.
Whoa! We're looking up! It's a fan!
Going down the stairs so it's shaky, but I'm looking up at the light.
Don't worry.
Now we have our depth shot. This is probably the hardest shot to do. You need to turn off autofocus on your camera, and then the key to doing this shot is you need to have something as close to the camera as possible and something as far away from the camera as possible. We used a candy dish, and myself and Andy in our assignment, and in our movie we used Jordan in our dog cage and some cheese. You want to take the camera and put it as close to, like I'll use our cheese thing for example. Take the camera and put it right next to the cheese, and you don't want to zoom. You just want to change the focus so that you go from one thing to another, bringing one thing into focus and then another thing into focus. So here's our examples of the depth shot.
Be happy.
College! School sucks. Jamie's cool though. School sucks. In a focus. Out of focus. In a focus. Alright, I think that's good. Fish tank.
Focusing on the plant leaf. Now behind it to the candy jar. And behind that
So you don't need me?
to our backyard. No, Andy, we don't need you.
Don't worry.
Next is artificial framing. This one can be kind of fun too. You can either do a bookshelf or a plant, but you want to put the camera inside of something to make the audience feel like they're kind of spying on someone. We used a bush in our video, and for our assignment we used a bookshelf. It's pretty fun, so just stick the camera in something and have fun with this one.
She's got me saying sugar pie, honey, darling, and dear. I ain't seen
Oh.
Hey, what is the camera?
Derp.
What you do with the camera?
That was inside the bush. Artificial?
Artificial framing in a bookshelf. Kinda.
Be happy.
This angle is probably the most fun angle that we've done in our whole movie. It's the insider shot. You just gotta take the camera, turn it on, put it in something like a cupboard or a drawer or the fridge in our case, and then close it, open it and do your action, close it, open it again, take the camera out and stop it. This one does require some editing, which can be a pain in the butt, but it's a lot of fun. So here's some examples of our insider shots.
I love it. I want some
cider shot.
I'm hungry. Sorry, I'm not gonna freeze you.
Don't worry, be happy.
Next we have our frisbee shot. It seems like it's easy, but it's not, especially when you have Andy trying to kick a ball, because he can't kick a ball in the first place. But anyways, in this one, you just want to take something that's moving that would normally, you wouldn't be able to get all the action on the screen, like a car driving by, or somebody kicking a ball, or throwing a hat across the room. But you just need to take the camera and follow it. Zoom in on it maybe when you're done. That's it. Frisbee shot.
Don't worry. In your life, you seem to have it all. You seem to have control, but deep within your soul, you're losing it. You never took the time.
Yeah, they're doing it right now. Where'd it go?
I think you went the wrong way. Let's try this again.
Take two.
Ah!
Now where'd it go?
Not very good at kicking.
God, this can be good. Okay, go. Frisbee shot. Take three.
Don't worry. Be happy.
You know what? I take that back before. This is the Jaws shot. It's gotta be the most fun shot that we've done in the video. For this one, you take the camera, and as you're moving closer to somebody, you zoom out. Or you could do it reverse, and as you walk away from somebody, you zoom in. With this one, if you're taping it just by walking or running or something, you want to keep your knees bent so that the camera doesn't shake as much, because shaking is kind of sucks. You'll see in our examples here. Or you could put it on something. I've seen people use a skateboard or a chair again, or something that won't vibrate too much. But here are our examples of the Jaws shot.
Long, and I am left while the tears fall. You think that
Here's Jaws, take one. We'll do it again just for kicks. Here, we'll try Jaws again. Dun 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 dun, that was awesome.
Jaws shot.
Don't worry.
Now we have our up the body shot. With this one, as you've seen in our video if you've watched it already, every time I got out of the car, we did an up the body shot. This shot is kind of fun because as you start at the feet and you move up, people are kind of in suspense because they don't know who it's going to be or what they're going to do or something, but it's pretty easy. You just take the camera, put it on the ground, and then bring it up the body. That's all there is to it. So here are examples.
County fair. I throwed out my shoulder, but I want her that teddy bear.
You made somebody's heart break, but now I have to let you go. I have.
If you thought Jaws was sexy, check out this shot. Up the body.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Ain't got no style, ain't got no gal to make you smile. But don't
Lastly, we have our ground walkover shot. Now, what you don't want to do for this one is take the camera and look straight up, because you get a pretty good crotch shot of everybody that walks over it. And also, as you walk over the camera, you have a tendency to look down at it, and if it's pointing straight up, you can see people looking at the camera, which isn't exactly the best for your footage. So what I would recommend is you put it on the ground, just facing horizontally, and then you step over it, and that's all there is to it. No zooming necessary, just leave autofocus on and it's all good. So here's our ground walkover examples.
that camera there! Oh, we gotta stop it.
Ground walkover. Thank you, Andy.
Well, that's all the camera angle shots that are required, so I hope you can take this information and have fun making your silent video. Just remember to be creative with all of your different things and have a blast.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Was ist los mit dir, mein Katz? Aha. Geht es immer nur bergab? Aha. Geht nur das, was du verstehst? Aha. This is what you got to know. Love you though it didn't show. Ich lieb dich nicht, du liebst mich nicht. 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 Da, da, da. 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 Ich lieb dich nicht, du liebst mich nicht. Da, da, da. Ich lieb dich nicht, du liebst mich nicht. Da, da, da. Ich lieb dich nicht, du liebst mich nicht. Da, da, da. Ich lieb dich nicht, du liebst mich nicht. Da, da, da. Da, da, da.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening, but they fought with expert timing. There were funky Chinamen from funky Chinatown. They were chopping them up, they were chopping them down. It's an ancient Chinese art, and everybody knew their part. From a fainting to a slip, and a kicking from the hip. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening. Yeah, but they fought with expert timing. There was funky Billy Chin and little Sammy Chung. He said, "Here comes the big boss. Let's get it on." We took a bow and made a stand. Started swaying with the hand. A sudden motion made me skip. Now we're into a brand new trip. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening, but they did it with expert timing. Oh yeah. Keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on. Sure, everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening. Make sure you have expert timing. Kung fu fighting. Hands and feet, fast as lightning.
Shake what your mama gave you. Shake what your mama gave you. Shake what your mama gave you. Left, right, and back, back. Shake what your mama gave you. Shake what your mama gave you. Shake what your mama gave you. Left, right, and back, back. Shake what your mama gave you. Shake what your mama gave you. Shake what your mama gave you. Left, right, and back, back. Shake what your mama gave you. Shake what your mama gave you. Shake what your mama gave you. Shake, 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 shake what your mama gave you.
just do it.
Shake what your mama gave ya. Shake what your mama gave ya. Shake what your mama gave ya. Left, right, and back, back. Shake what your mama gave ya. Shake what your mama gave ya. Shake what your mama gave ya.
It's a hot night, the natives are restless. We're sweating by the light of the moon. There's a voodoo mojo brewing at the door that can knock a witch off her broom. We slither on in, shed our skin, make our way into the bump in the grind. I'm passing by, she gives me the eye, so I stop to give her a light. Nah, 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 nah. Twilight.